has their own preferences, and to have your drafting software reflect those preferences, both in terms of rankings and notes and other icons in the app, the more customization like that you can get in, the better it is. And not only is that the case for your real drafts, but also it makes the mock drafts that you do more and more valuable, because as you're doing those mock drafts, you'll be playing with the system, playing with the software, entering more and more preferences, and the mock drafts are going to get you that practice that you need to expect every different scenario, while also building up this database of your own preferences and your own knowledge and your own notes and your own watch lists and your own avoid lists. So the more drafts you do, the better prepared you're going to be, and the more information that you're going to be able to feed into the Draft Dominator. So let me show you how that's done. We've got a cheat sheet here in the 4th round of a fantasy draft, and we've got a bunch of players listed in the middle. So the first thing we're going to do if we want to enter some information on a player is click on their player. And on a touch screen, again, we're just going to tap on them. And then we're going to have a look down here in the bottom right-hand corner. And we've got a couple of options here. We can add Mark Ingram to a watch list, or we could put him on our avoid list. And what you'll note is as I make these changes here, it's also adding the same green star icon into the cheat sheet for Mark Ingram. These icons are going to apply across all of your leagues and all of your drafts. So if a player's on your watch list, he'll be on your watch list across all your leagues. Likewise, we may have a thing against rookie quarterbacks. We can put Kyler Murray there on the avoid list. So that's going to be a red circle there with a line through it to indicate that he's on your avoid list. And the last option here we have is to add some notes to the player. So Philip Lindsay, for instance, we might go in here and we might type a note, great rookie season, but doubt he can improve in year 2. Okay, or you might put something like great target in round 5. Okay, so this might be a place where you store some notes to indicate the rounds that you're targeting these players, or it might be that you're making some notes as to why you put that guy on your watch list or your avoid list. And the last thing to take a look at here is, again, we have a new icon now on Philip Lindsay, this little notebook icon. So that's telling you that you have recorded a note for Philip Lindsay in the system. And like everything with the Draft Dominator, these fully sync across all devices. So the next time you load up a draft on your phone, which I'm doing right now, you're going to find all that information that we've just input on the desktop version is going to copy across onto the cheat sheet on your phone as well. So here we go, let's scroll down, and here you got Mark Ingram on the watch list, you've got Kyler Murray on the avoid list, and when we go on Philip Lindsay and click on notes, we've got that same note that we just typed into the desktop there as well. So the more information you put in, the more use we can be to you on draft day. Watch lists and avoid lists are great ways of getting players to just grabbing your attention on the guys you want to watch. And don't forget too that on the filters above the player list, you could at any point go down to only the players left on your watch list, or you could take out the players on your avoid list, and you'll notice that when I've hit that, Kyler Murray has disappeared off the cheat sheet.